a new March favourites video. I'm pretty excited to film this because if you follow me on my Instagram, which you should do if you don't already, it's at Inthefrow, you will have seen that I was in Japan last week. So I spent 10 days in Japan going around the cities and whatnot. It was incredible. So because of that, I feel like I've been away from the camera for a very, very long time. So it's nice to be back. Let's get stuck right into the favourites. It's quite beauty heavy, I'll be honest. But I've just been liking quite a lot of new beauty things at the moment. But I'll try to get through those and onto a few clothing pieces as well. So let's get started. So the first thing I'll mention, speaking of Japan, are these two products that were my absolute saviours on the plane there and back. I popped these into my little plastic bag from the plane and they just massively helped me to keep my skin hydrated and refreshed and bright on the plane. As you know, when you get on a flight, the air conditioning can really dry out your skin, so it's worthwhile to kind of take all your makeup off or have no makeup on and just slather your face in the most amazing moisturisers that you can find. So these two are brilliant. They're the Aqualia Thermal from Vichy. This is a serum and this is a moisturiser. They go hand in hand, wonderful duo. Really lightweight, really refreshing, beautiful to apply. I can't really fault them, they're fantastic. In a similar style, this is also a massive favourite this month. It's the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I almost feel as though I might have mentioned this in my last video. If I did, I'm really sorry. Still loving it a lot. This is their 25th anniversary edition, so it's in a silver casing, and it also comes with a mirror, a big mirror if you buy it, and it is pricey. It's £100 to get the set. But you don't have to buy this size, obviously you can buy a much smaller size, but there's something about this that I absolutely adore. It's very much more for mature women and it helps to really resurface the skin and helps with wrinkles. It's sort of an anti-wrinkle boosting and radiance boosting and plumping kind of serum. But I just really love the way that it feels. It's just got such a almost gel cream feeling to it, super lightweight, but really just my skin just soaks it up, it loves it. So I have this on my desk for whenever I do my makeup and I always reach for it, put this on first and then carry on with my routine. Next up is my favourite perfume of the moment and it's Tom Ford. It's their Fleur de Portofino. It's quite a new one, I think, this one. Stunning bottle as always from Tom Ford. Yes, these are quite pricey because these are his special blend scents. So they have their ordinary scents that you can get in the bottles for around £60–50. These range from about £100 to £200 depending on the size because they're a sort of a special bespoke perfume, but they're absolutely incredible. Like if you've ever smelt some of these, you'll have been blown away. This one I just love. There's something really fresh and aquatic and tropical paradise beach about it, but without that coconutty smell. It's more the kind of sea smell and the aqua. You need to go and smell it yourself, it's incredible. And I'll also be buying their new Noir Extreme scent when that comes out. You have to smell that, it's so beautiful and it's sort of quite unisex. So I'm thinking of buying me and Alex one bottle to share between us, although I know it's probably going to steal it all, but still. Next up, concealer. I found this one from Tarte, the Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. If you've ever used the Tarte Amazonian Clay, this goes hand in hand with it perfectly. So similar in consistency. This is quite a thick, creamy consistency. It's very similar to the Kevyn Aucoin Skin Enhancer in it. It's very thick. It probably could be applied with moisturiser to really kind of thin it out and to give it a bit of a thinner consistency. But if you're really looking for something to cover those under eye bags, look no further. This is incredible. And I have this in the shade Light Medium Sand, so it goes with my Light Medium Sand foundation. So if you're wondering about your skin tone, I'd go for what you are in the Amazonian Clay if you've tried that. So definite favourite at the moment. It's amazing. I've got it on today. Another thing I've got on today is my lipstick. Probably could do with an application actually. I might put a bit on. No. So this is the MAC Miley Cyrus Viva Glam. I bought the Lady Gaga, I bought the Nicki Minaj, so I kind of felt like I had to, and I'm also a big Miley Cyrus fan anyway. So as soon as I saw this colour, I literally sort of picked it up and went, I'll buy this. I didn't expect me to love it as much as I do, but I've worn it a few days now consecutively and it's by far my favourite colour this month. Well, it says this is amplified, but it's very kind of creamy, a bit of kind of a cream sheeny kind of lipstick. Very creamy, easy to go on, not too drying. Obviously it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. Nothing too glossy and nothing too matte. wonderful. I love this colour so much. And also another Tarte product. This is the Tarte Lip. You'll have seen this everywhere. Sorry if you've already seen it a million times, but I needed it, so I got it from Sephora online and shipped it over to the UK. Incredible choice of 12 shades ranging from neutrals through to mauves and browns, through purples, and then deep browns, purples and blacks at the very end. So there's a multitude of different styles you can create with this. It's beautiful. I usually like shimmers and things that really glisten on the eyes, but I'm quite liking the fact that this is matte and it's just a little bit of a different look for me, so I really like that. So yeah, big fan of this at the moment. And the last beauty product I'm going to mention is something from Shiseido. I don't think that Shiseido gets the coverage it really deserves on YouTube, because they do make some really pretty products, and you may have seen this before. It's a trio enhancing, face colour enhancing trio. You can use it as a blush or you can use it as a highlight. I use it as a highlight. I think it's incredible. I just sort of sweep a little bit over my cheekbones. I've got it on today actually, I don't know if you can see it. And this brush is also really lovely as well to apply it with. So yeah, lovely big mirror. You can use it, like I said, you can use it as a blush or a highlight. Such beautiful colours. And I found it recently again in my drawer and realised I should have been using it all this time. So big favourite again. Okay, moving on to clothing. First thing up are my brand new Chloe boots. These were something that I thought I would get so much use out of. This is my most used style of boot ever. I always wear a heeled boot pretty much every single day, so I thought why not splash out on something even more beautiful that I will wear every single day. So I went for these, and they're the Chloe boot. I can't remember what their name is now, but they're from Chloe in a black leather with this gold trim around the back of the heel and down the side of the heel like this, and then a little bit of gold on the zip too. So it's just black and gold. Just a really easy to wear pair of boots that will go with everything, and they're super comfortable as well. So massive favourite this month. I just swoon over those every time. Talking of shoes, I have another pair, and if you follow my blog Inthefrow, or again if you follow my Instagram or Twitter, then you may have seen these beautiful shoes. These are from Gina Shoes. They made them for me, custom made them for me, for the Cinderella premiere that I went to last week. They wanted to create a glass slipper, obviously, for Cinderella, and this is what they created for me, and it could not be more beautiful. They got the memo about the fact that I love pointy toes, a really thin, elegant curve and heel, and it just sort of sweeps around the side of your foot, over the sort of the ball of your foot, and it allows this kind of area to be exposed, and so sexy and so slick. And as soon as they put them down in front of me, I was just like, wow, like heart eye emoji. So these will be available in the stores from August, so they made them extremely early for me for the premiere. They're a silver satin covered in Swarovski crystals. So they're super special, which means they are around £925. Yeah, quite pricey, but if you're having a wedding and need a wedding shoe, then this is what I'd be using. If you are going to a wedding and fancy splashing out, or if you just fancy splashing out on a new pair of the most incredible shoes you'll ever wear, then have a look at Gina, because they do so many stunning shoes. They're gorgeous. So I feel like a princess when I wear these. Next up is a pair of jeans. These are from Super Trash. I got these from ASOS, and they're exactly what I've been looking for. If you've noticed recently, I've been buying a lot of jeans, especially my last ASOS unboxing. I bought so many pairs of jeans to try. None of them were quite right for me, and I went back on the hunt and found these, and I'm finally happy that I've got exactly what I wanted. I wanted quite a relaxed fit jean with rips and distressing that I could turn up and have as a crop style to wear with either trainers, if I wanted to, or pumps, or to wear with heels, because at the moment I'm really into the kind of jeans and heels look. So that's what I did, and I got these from Super Trash. These were around £110, but I was at the point of the search for these jeans that I was like, these are perfect, I'm just going to pay for them, and I'm in love with them. And last but not least is my new guitar. This is my brand new Tiny Martin guitar. As you might be able to tell, it's only small, as it's about, I think it's something like a 3/4 size or half the size of an ordinary size guitar, which for me and my petite body is perfect, because there's none of this kind of reaching over effect, You know, I can sit and it's just super easy. It's gorgeous. I've played the guitar now since I was about 13 or 14. I didn't play it for a long time whilst I was in university, just because I was busy doing other things, and also I wanted to let my nails grow, which is girly shoes for you. So recently I was like, I want to get back into my old favourite hobby and decided to get myself a new guitar. This is from a store called Music Room. I'll leave the links down below. They do so many different guitars, they do music books and all that, so we're gonna have a look. If you're a girl and you're looking to start playing guitar, but you don't want to get a really large guitar that you can't really hold properly, especially if you're a younger girl, I highly recommend this size. It's such a lovely, lightweight size, and it's much easier to play, I find, than the larger guitars. And that is everything. Really, really hope you enjoyed that. Of course, my other favourite this month would have to be Japan. I spent 10 amazing days in Japan with Kontiki, and it was just insane. So if you have watched the vlog, then awesome. If you've not watched the vlog, then go and watch the vlog and see what I got up to in Japan, because it was just amazing. If you didn't realise I'd gone to Japan, then make sure to follow me on Instagram or Twitter or anywhere else. I'm just at Inthefrow, and you can kind of keep up with where I am and what I'm doing and what I'm buying and etc, etc. So make sure you go across to there and follow me there. But for today, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. It's great to be back and filming again. Really, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a little like and subscribe if you're new. And in that case, I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Mwah!